This conference will now be recorded.
So we are creating, suppose, sales order, sales and marketing, sales orders. I'm creating a sales order. Selecting the customer account. I have selected a customer. As soon as if I select customer, look at this one, address is populated. So from where it is coming, this address? Let us understand. Okay, so as I told you, like we need to map site and warehouse here, or in the line details also we can map. Fine. Now where is coming, from where it is coming, the sales order? So 456 Peach Road something. If I go back to customer account, accounts receivable, customers. While creating a customer, it is equally important for address. So while doing practicing with the customer creation, we are least bothering about the address, but we remember we need to map address of the customer, because you want to dispatch this material to the customer. Then it is, customer is also one of the important. Give me 1 second, it is loading still. Okay, it was created. Now if you go inside customer account, click edit. In this we have a customer address. Okay, how to create? If you click add, so we have multiple options. Look at this one: business address, delivery address, invoice address. Like this you can create a number of addresses. Okay, so this address, I'm just clicking edit. What is the address it was created? Look at this one. It is one business address, delivery address, and other address, invoice address. So while creating, add, you can select business or delivery address and invoice address, all are same, and select like this. Something, and you can enter the address. So you have multiple options to select the address. Okay, and remember, always the zip code is important. If you select zip code, it is most important in the country master. If you select zip code, automatically it will fill the city and state and county also. So if it is India, you can select India, then city, state, and like a district will be selected, and you can enter the state name.
Okay.
So in this we have primary and option also available. There will be, look at this, I'm creating one will be the primary address. Fine, one will be the primary address. You can map.
Okay.
So you can create a number of addresses. You can create a number of addresses, but primary address, whatever it is there, that will be the first priority. Okay, and one more thing, one second. In some countries or some companies, the same thing, if you click on more options, advanced area, if you click advanced, in this we have registration numbers. If it is India, then tax related setups we need to map here. Means each and every company address, I mean to say registration numbers. So just for example, I will show you. Suppose INM, customers, I'm just showing you. So if you go inside about this customer account, and if you click on more options, advanced, it will have tax registration numbers. If you click edit, you need to map the tax registration numbers for that specific customer. For GST, you need to map GST number. The old functionality is excise, customs, sales tax. There are different taxes earlier, VAT, all these things. Nowadays in GST we have only GST number and as well as withholding tax number. These two are enough, GST. So those things we can map in the customer address advanced one. Understood?
Okay.
This is one of the important area, customer address. If you click on advanced, or even click, let me click on edit, whether it is showing anything here. It will not show, I think. No, it will not show. If you go to advanced, the same address, advanced. If you go inside, it will show the details. This is address setup. Along with this one, we have tax registration numbers. Okay. So
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Fine. Next. ESMF. And in this country, like customers, if you want a default order settings, we can map. What is that means? Default order settings. Here, suppose I want to map default site and warehouse. We can map. Automatically, if you map the warehouse, it will be populated automatically, that warehouse, site and warehouse. Okay, like this is terms of payment for finance point of view. Whatever it is you want, you can map here. So the most important, it's not like important or something, it is like you can map some default order types here. And this is related to discounts we have discussed.
Yeah, discounts. Yeah. Yes.
This is sales groups kind of thing. And if you want, offset account should be selected always for whenever you are doing a free text invoice, or like suppose when invoice journal, or like if it is a vendor point of view, if you are entering vendor invoice, offset account should be populated, then you can map here. This is finance part. Understood? So commission groups we have discussed. Item commission group, item, these things. So these are the default setups. If you want, you can map here. And this is related to finance.
Okay.
Okay. And one more thing, if you want to see the balances, like here, you can click here, balances, you can see the balances. Each currency wise balances it will show. Suppose you have like US dollars, suppose euros, and something different currencies, it will show different currency wise balances in this. Okay, and one more small important point, look at this one here. If you click, there is a party association. What is this party association means? It is global address book 839 for customers, vendors, for customers, vendors, or employees or legal entity, there will be party association. So if you go to the vendor, accounts payable vendors, this is customer. Now we saw vendors also will have party association. Look at this one. So for this vendor also we have party association. Suppose I'm taking US01, any vendor is fine, no issues. In this we have party association. In customer master you will find here, in vendor master you will find here party association. What is this party association means? For every customer, for every vendor, for every employee, for every organization, whenever you are creating a legal entity also, it will create one party ID. What is this party ID? I will discuss. Now one more thing I want to tell you, whenever you are creating a customer or vendor, there are two options. Look at this one. This customer, usually organization, but you can have person also. Customer or vendor will have person also possibility, even for customer also. Like customer account, you have two options. One is organization, one is person. Sometimes if you are doing business with a person, you can select a person. Okay. Now coming to this party association. What is this party association? So that means it is in basic common global address book. It will show all these things. See, if you look at this one, this is a company. Whenever you are creating a company also, contest entertainment system, it was first created that company. The company also has one global address book. Whatever address you have entered, that one is here. This is USMF. This is DEMF. Like this, each and every company has also address. This is party. Party ID means global address book. So by creating
This number came when we created the company. That same
yes,
thing?
yes, exactly. So like suppose if you are creating a customer, if you are creating a vendor, anything, it will have one address. Always it will create one address. Suppose I'm creating one new one. Okay, so that I will show you. Customer I'm creating US0, suppose 199. Okay, Ramana Electronics, Ramana Enterprises. I have created map. Click OK. So this US 199 will have global address book. It will create one global address book in the backend. What is the number? 238981 If you go, and this is the latest one which we have created. Look at this one. This Ramana Enterprises will have inside customer link. In USMF, the company name is US 199. So this is a technical information. Suppose if you are going to DEMF company, I'm going to another company. Here I have created a customer. Now I'm going to create a vendor here. The same organization. Here it is my for USMF it is a customer, for DMF it is a vendor or the customer, anything, no problem. While creating, suppose the vendor, suppose DE like 100. I'm selecting something. Now I'm selecting Ramana Enterprises. So automatically it is coming 2381 party ID. If it is the same, I can select customer or vendor or anything. This global address book is enterprise level data. Now if you verify, if I refresh, it will show DMF company, it was vendor. In USMF it is a customer, the same organization. In USMF, suppose I'm creating a vendor, the same organization, I can create. This is party ID is internally linked, so you can use this functionality also. Suppose US underscore 099 Ramana. So the same, suppose the same organization. While entering the name, it is coming automatically. Now if you verify party association, it will show same. In USMF it is 199, it is a customer. USMF US 099, it is a vendor. In DMF it is DE00. So this party ID is enterprise level data. Understood? You can use this functionality. This may be used in some situations.
Okay.
This is about to be frankly, this link is can be used by technical persons. If you want to link between suppose the same organization, one organization is there, like take the example in Chennai, one organization is the one company. I have two companies, one is in Hyderabad, one is in Bangalore. For Hyderabad company, in Chennai company, whatever it is, in Chennai company, one organization is there. That organization is for USMF, for Hyderabad company, it is a customer and vendor. For Bangalore, it is a customer, or for vendor, one is vendor, or for Hyderabad company, it is a customer, and for Bangalore company, it is a vendor. Understood? The same organization. So I can use this like this.
Okay. Okay. So the parent for one will be the customer and two subsidiaries can be like a vendor for the same organization.
Yeah, maybe because suppose John Enterprise is there. John Enterprises is in Chennai. John Enterprise. I have a company in Hyderabad. I have a company in Bangalore. These two are my companies. Company in John Enterprises is in Hyderabad. I am purchasing material from John Enterprises. Material. It is a vendor to me. For Bangalore, from the Bangalore. I'm selling material to the John Enterprises. Some other item. Take the example like washing machine. Washing machines, I'm purchasing components from this John Enterprises through this one, and I'm doing manufacturing, and I'm dispatching to this one like Bangalore or something. These Hyderabad and Bangalore are two legal entities, my legal entities, and from Bangalore, I'm selling, once it is finished product, I'm selling the same material to the same John Enterprises. Sometimes it may happen, am I right?
Yeah, this situation it can happen. So I because I'm only taking one small part from the company, and I can
Yeah,
actually sell back the completed product. Yeah.
yes. Maybe another items also. Some items I'm purchasing, for some items I'm selling. Like suppose electronic items I'm purchasing, and some like stationary items I'm selling to the customer. The same organization,
Okay.
maybe. So, and one
Okay.
more thing, customer and vendor can be linked each other. So suppose if you want to map vendor and customer relationship, you can map here. I will show you. Give me 1 second. Suppose if you go to the customer account, if this link is not there, suppose I have created separately customer and vendor separately, then there is an option here, customer versus vendor. If you want to map, you can map. If it is in case required, you can map. Here, vendor account. You can map different customer, and the customer and vendor I have created separately. I want to linkage between customer and vendor, you can map. This is normal. Whatever I have shown, this is indirectly it is linked, but here it is separately it was created. Now I want to link between customer and vendor, you can use this one also. This is another option.
Okay. Okay.
Let me go to this one, USMF 40199. Give me 1 second. So you can map vendor account. Okay. So if you have used this one, it will be tagged internally. So technical people, they can use, if suppose they want reports or something kind of thing, they can use this linkage and they can generate consolidated reports if they want. I mean to say, suppose there is a requirement for all companies data, if you want to link each other, you can link through technically like this. This is actually in AX 2009, the old version, there is no concept called enterprise level data. At that time, it is everything is company level only. I mean to say, if I create one company, suppose chart of accounts I have created in one company, I cannot use the same set of chart of accounts in another company. That is not possible in AX 2009, the old version. So at that time, customer and vendor linked a lot. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is one of the most important about related to this one, like party ID. Okay. So as I told you, like you can select option to do like organization or person. Okay. Tomorrow we'll discuss one more point in finance. Okay. One is like while posting purchase order, it is 3 transactions are posting, 3 lines are posting. All right. This we'll discuss in finance. Purchase expenditure for product 0 is posting. I have not explained that. I will explain you tomorrow session in finance, not in T&L. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So I hope it is, yeah. Any majority things and covered. Yeah. Tell me any doubts.
Um.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's a valid question, but one we created, we can create like legal entities.
Hmm.
Like for one company, I can have multiple legal entities created
Hmm.
based on which country I'm accessing and all of those things.
Hmm.
But if somebody wants to view the overall report, like how many maybe a sales report or any of those sorts. Is there a way like we can view across all the entities created, get a consolidated view?
Okay, so consolidated view is, as I told you, like one is in consolidation company. In finance, we can have consolidation company, am I right?
Yeah.
So from there you can see, but in this you can have only ledger balances and dimension balances only, but not all. And there is management reporter. This is also for consolidation. These two are, you can create a consolidation company and you can do it, or management reporter. These two are, you can see the consolidation of general ledger balances, ledger account balances or dimension balances only, but not normal like combined together. In this case, if it is required, suppose, then you can create suppose item group as a dimension, sales as one group, like this. Item group as a dimension you can use. That is workaround solution, not direct solution.
Okay,
Okay,
so we
this
create
is
sales as one
point.
dimension, and with that we can put all the related reports over there.
So the same question we'll discuss tomorrow. Anyhow, for tomorrow finance session, we'll discuss about that finance in the finance. I will give you more
Okay,
details in finance session.
okay,
People
okay, sir.
confused if it is recorded session. They are looking. They will confuse like why we are discussing about
Yeah,
finance.
yeah, sure. Okay,
Fine. That point note it down, and I will give you more details, more insights in tomorrow finance session.
okay, yeah.
Fine. I think a majority it is covered about this one, T&L. Okay. I think we can stop here for today. So
Okay,
we'll continue in finance, like maybe in another tomorrow and after tomorrow. If you have anyone has doubts, we'll continue on tomorrow's session in finance. For T&L,
okay,
today it is completed. Almost it is over. All the topics already covered.
okay.
Okay. So if you want, you can ping me in WhatsApp, like something. If it is clarifications required, you can ping me in the WhatsApp.
Sure, sir. Sure. Yeah, sure. We'll do
Fine.
that. Yeah. Okay.
See you all.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.